Season 5 of Sistas is set to be a very, very wild ride. One character that is going to be experiencing a lot of the ups and downs of next season is going to be Miss Daniella. Now, I still want to make a video talking about her and Zach's relationship / friendship and how it's basically disappeared. Towards the mid-season finale of season 4, we get that Dani is frustrated with Zach because he's the one who actually introduced Preston to one of the new girls that he's parading around town with. But we don't have any more evidence or story things that is tied to that. So, what's good, y'all? She good sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV, your #1 source for sisters content on this good here internet, okay? In this video, we're going to talk about Dani, and I'm going to come back to her and Zach, but in this video, I want to talk about her and her mans, okay? And specifically, the new man, Jonah, who will be joining in season 5, who comes with a little complicated history that's going to create some problems, but then also going into season 5, as she is pursuing this relationship with this new guy, what is going to happen with Preston? What is going to happen with Logan? And we're going to break all of that down in this video. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my other sisters videos. We are in the middle of the season 4 hiatus, and I'm going to keep the content coming, the conversations flowing, and I would love for you to keep it locked here, as well as keep the conversations going with me, okay? If you missed it, we posted some new subby talks, and these are basically my talkback series. After we go live, I'll pull some of the most dope conversations that we have and get you all's perspective and give you a chance to actually speak about specific characters, plot points, and all of that jazz. And we just posted some new ones. So after this, be sure to check out These Sisters Are a Mess. Also, get into The Perfect Storm, how Fatima happened. But back to the focus of this video, which is Miss Daniella. Okay, so in season 5, Dani is going to be interacting with a character named Jonah. And Jonah, his character description describes him as a passenger that Dani's going to check in at the airport. And he, is good looking, confident. He's older, but he looks younger, and he's very successful. Now, when Dani meets him at the airport, he's going to be with his disrespectful baby mama, Julia. And despite this, she still creates or gets a connection with him, and they eventually throughout the season try to date. Now, Julia, child, Dani and Julia are going to have a run-in at the airport because while Julia's being nasty, Dani's going to assume that she's drunk because she has a foul mood and she's being impossible to please. She's cursing and all that. So we already know that Dani ain't feeling that energy. She's going to probably kick some of that stuff right back to Julia. And somehow along the way, I guess, Jonah is going to make it clear that that's the baby mama, but I ain't feeling her or whatever. So enough so that Dani will want to actually pursue it. Now, that's interesting because one, we have seen up until now, Dani is very, very unlucky in love. We thought that she had a promising potential relationship when it comes to Preston, but that has gone nowhere. That has completely fizzled out. She started speaking about Logan and how she might want to try to give him a chance, but then we're not really seeing anything about him anymore. We're going to have to wait for the second half of season 4. Again, I'm filming this during the mid-season hiatus, so we don't have any more clarity on Logan. But we do know that Trinity Whiteside, who plays Preston, was actually photographed behind the scenes of season 5, and he is filming season 5, so he will be in the season. It's just not clear of what his part is going to be when it comes to Dani's story. So right now, I can confirm that Preston will be in season 5, but I'm not necessarily sure that we're actually going to see Logan again. Whatever happens with Logan is probably going to take place throughout the rest of season 4, and then that's going to be it. So it's going to still be Dani with Preston over here, floating in the background. He doing whatever he's doing. And now that she's interested in this new guy, I think Jonah's going to kind of take the place of where her interest is with Logan. But the problem is that also in his description, it talks about how Dani and Jonah are going to get into a violent altercation when Dani insults him in the bedroom, and she gets to see a completely different side of him. So we not only about to take this girl's baby daddy, get all into him and be wanting to date him. I think that she might be pushed by, Preston and what he's doing, and seeing how he's frolicking with these girls and being all overly frustrated or whatever about that. And that's probably probably one of the things that's pushing her to still, you know, kiki with this guy all the way to the point that they make it to the bedroom, and then maybe he ain't delivering, and then things get real. Now, I'm so curious of how this scene is going to play out, because for it to turn into a violent altercation, I'm wondering who is going to come and help her, or is she just going to have to fight this boy off herself? And I'm hoping not. Maybe that's where we're actually going to get to see Preston. So y'all, personally, I feel like clearly Preston is filming, or Trinity is filming, so Preston's character will be in season 5. There might be some hope for Preston and Danny yet, especially if he comes to her rescue when it comes to this new Jonah guy. While we're starting to see, you know, new characters, new people be introduced into Danny's storyline, it seems like we're going to keep circling back to Preston. She's going to keep yo-yoing in this way. We will definitely update this conversation if we learn something new that's going to show that Logan is actually going to stick around through season 5, but I have yet to see him behind the scenes of any of the filming. And now I want to know what you think. How do you feel about Danny even getting involved with this dude who is clearly with his baby mama when she meets him, her actually trusting him to the point of dating him and then taking him back to her house? How do you feel about Danny and Preston? Do you think that they should be still trying to figure it out, make it work? Let me know all your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below. Again, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my sisters' videos. If you would like to read the descriptions for Jonah and Julia, they're listed on ericavane.com in my 12 new characters coming to season 5 article. It's linked in the description box so that you can check it out. Make sure you're going to ericavane.com to stay in the know on all your favorite television shows, the characters, as well as the stars who portray them. And if you aren't necessarily into reading and you want to get the tea on all the 12 new characters, we also have a video for you as well. So go ahead and get into that. Link in the description box down below, as well as the cards above. My Daniella, while you got Karen together in the mid-season 4 finale, we're going to need you to turn your powers for good on yourself, sis. It's time to climb up out this hole, find your purpose, find your happiness, and find a sustainable, healthy relationship so that you can go forward and frolic in freedom and prosperity, mama. Amen. Let the church say amen. All right, y'all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.